We've got quite a few things in the works, but the first key ones that we've identified with a lot of interest from the community is our upright technology. Essentially, that's used to drive the car, and it can potentially be used to be developed into a hybrid retrofit kit conversion for mass-produced cars, which we are currently working on moving further with that, with a couple of interested parties in Australia.
Great. When we were looking at the development of the solar car, we came to the realization that traditional hub motors, which are used in most solar races, wasn't really ideal for this application. We've had to find a way of emulating that hub motor while at the same time allowing for greater performance, particularly with regards to acceleration. And the upright team, led by Ran Chenery, has done a fantastic job of taking the upright and integrating into that upright the power source, which is the motors, and the transmission to the hub. And this has become a technology that we can now see being very well suited to other applications, particularly where people would like to have an easy module that they can bolt onto an existing vehicle, be it a brand new vehicle or a vintage vehicle, that can allow them to convert that vehicle into a hybrid or an electric vehicle with great ease. And it comes from that modularity.
My name is Ran Chenery, and I work on the transmission of the AVX solar car. The constraint design approach was used in the development of the upright because it allowed for the main constraints of the design to be clarified at the beginning of the project, and then competing constraints such as mass and size footprint to be optimized as the design was continued. And the size was a large constraint as well, because the smaller the form factor of the transmission, the more translatability we would have to other car models and other suspension designs and so on and so forth. The design can be translated to other motor vehicles. Each different car will present a different set of criteria that need to be satisfied for the transmission, and these criteria can be used as points of customization for the model, which can then be used to create a transmission for that car, which can then be translated across to each of those designs.